Hello, my name is David Farrell. I'm the Director of Law Enforcement and Investigations for the United States Forest Service. I'm pleased that you are interested in learning more about our agency and what our law enforcement organization has to offer. I'm sure you are asking yourself exactly what does the Forest Service do? Well, I'm glad you asked.
Congress established the Forest Service in 1905 to provide quality water and timber for the nation's benefit. Over the years, the public has expanded the list of what they want from national forests and grasslands. The Forest Service is dedicated to the management, protection, and efficient use of the national forest and grasslands, ensuring that they continue to provide sustainable yields of renewable resources such as water, forage, wildlife, timber, and outdoor recreation.
Here's where your future could begin.
If you are looking for a challenging career in land management law enforcement, the Forest Service is the agency for you. Our law enforcement and investigation staff is charged with protecting the public, employees, and natural resources throughout 193 million acres of National Forest System lands from Alaska to Puerto Rico and throughout the continental United States. Law enforcement is essential to the effective management, use, and protection of National Forest System lands and associated resources. The Forest Service employs approximately 700 law enforcement personnel nationwide. With an increasing number of visitors to the National Forest and grasslands, the need for law enforcement personnel continues to grow. Our uniformed law enforcement officers enforce federal laws and regulations governing National Forest System lands and resources. They establish a regular and recurring presence on vast amounts of public land, roads, and campgrounds, taking appropriate action when illegal activity is discovered. They work cooperatively with federal, state, local, and tribal law enforcement agencies, conduct informational and educational programs, enforce controlled substance laws, assist outside agencies with search and rescue missions of national forest land systems, and assist with investigations. Our criminal investigators plan and conduct criminal and administrative investigations as they relate to laws governing the National Forest System. Criminal investigators primarily conduct investigations involving archaeological, timber, fire, and wildlife violations. They too work cooperatively with federal, state, and local tribal law enforcement agencies. They conduct complex criminal and civil investigations involving drug trafficking organizations, domestic terrorism, and claims for or against the government. They conduct undercover and surveillance operations as well. There are some conditions of employment that are required for these positions. Incumbents must meet basic educational and experience prerequisites, must be younger than 37 years of age at the time of appointment. Prior service, however, in approved federal law enforcement positions may be subtracted from the applicant's actual age when making the determination. Must successfully complete the appropriate law enforcement course. Pass a special background investigation conducted initially and periodically. Pass a drug urinalysis test initially and randomly after appointment. If you are a student studying criminal justice, pursuing a bachelor's degree, you may be eligible for our student employment program. The conditions recently mentioned apply to all candidates, but in addition to those, students must be in good standing with their educational institution, must have a 2.5 grade point average, must be a U.S. citizen, must sign mobility and development agreements, must furnish course registration information and transcripts.
I want to personally thank you for your interest in the U.S. Forest Service and law enforcement and investigations. Join our team today.